Hello, welcome to the Self-Learning Podcast by Dr. Sushma Singh. Let us start discussion on Unit 11, Participatory Method. In this discussion, we conclude the unit. There are many valuable lessons to learn from the participatory approach. However, it is extremely important not to expect a magic wand kind of effect from this participatory approach. There is a danger of participatory approach if used indiscriminately and without adequate theoretical training and historical awareness, becoming a handy tool of doing micro-level studies that do not connect with the macro world. This disengagement with the macro world was always important, but never as much as now in a global milieu. It is more so in the case of participatory approach, which appears to be rapidly changing into a set of unquestioned techniques, PRA, and losing ground with the epistemological assumptions upon which it rose. While its brazen critique of value neutrality is important, it is also important to be careful of hasty research entirely attached to the agenda and needs of non-government organizations and donor agencies. The significance of academic research cannot be overstated. In Western countries, the recognition for pure research exists, an imperative need for the sustenance of any democratic society. Not only is the emergence of a new structure of civil society through the institution of non-governmental organizations that participatory approach advocates important, so are older forms of civic society institutions like the social science departments in universities. The reduction of social science research to tools of participatory development programs would be disastrous both for democracy and development. In this respect, Mukherjee advises participatory researchers need to draw their understanding of social reality from these theoretical perspectives to disconcern at what level of change and development their researches are pitched, problem solving largely at the symptotic level or also reaching out to the systematic level. In the end, we can conclude that the crucial feature of participatory research concerns the attitudes of researchers. This in turn determines the conceptualization and conduct of the research activity. In this sense, the participatory research raises both professional and personal challenges that go beyond the issues of authorship and production of knowledge. Now let us wind up the session, and we have come to the end of the unit. Thank you very much for engaging yourself with the Self-Learning Podcast.